Hello, good morning, all of you. Okay, today we are going to learn one of the classes in the phylum Chordata, that is Reptilia. It is a part of Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is the fourth chapter in Ncert 11 textbook. The class that we are going to learn here is that class is Reptilia class. Okay, look at the examples of Reptilia class. Okay, you can see here chameleon is there, and crocodilus, kelone, and naja. This is the naja. What is this one? Kelone. What is this one? Crocodilus. What is this one? Chameleon. Okay, at the end of this test, at the end of this lesson, you have test on diagrams, you have one test on general characters, you have one test on examples at the end of this video. Okay, watch this video very careful, pay attention, much attention here. Reptiles, the animals which belong to the class Reptilia are called reptiles. The class name refers to their creeping or crawling mode of life. Okay, the you might have seen snakes crawling. Snakes crawl on the ground. Okay, creep. Okay, they are creeping or crawling mode of locomotion. What type of locomotion here? Creeping or crawling mode of locomotion. The word reptilia is derived from which language? Latin. Okay, the word repere or reptum means to crawl or to creep or to crawl. What is their habitat? They are mostly terrestrial animals. How is their body? The body is dry. Body is covered by dry and cornified skin. Okay, what is the body covered by? The body is covered by dry and cornified skin. Epidermal scales or scutes are present. You can see the scutes here, and these structures are called scutes. Okay, these are the scutes. Okay, these are the scutes are present here. Okay, sometimes there are scales on the body of snake. You might have seen scales are there, and if you observe here, keylone, it has scutes. These structures are called scutes, and body is covered by dry and conified skin. Epidermal scales are scutes. They do not have external ear openings like that we have. We have external ear openings, but here there are no external ear openings. Tympanum represents the ear. Here tympanum, eardrum is present, which represents ear. There are no external ear openings here. And limbs when present, there are two pairs. If there are sometimes limbs are absent, for example snake, you can observe here. Okay, observe these three. Here limbs are there. Here four limbs are the hind limb, hind limbs, four limb hind limbs are there. But here no limbs. Okay, limbs are absent. Limbs are absent in snakes are limbless reptiles. Snakes are limbless reptiles. Limbs when present, if the limbs are present, they are two pairs. Heart is usually three chambered. Four chambered heart is present in crocodiles. Okay, heart is usually three chambered, but four chambered heart is found in crocodile. Three chambered heart we also find in amphibians. Reptiles are poikiloderms. Reptiles are poikiloderms, otherwise called. Can you remember the other term that refers to poikiloderms? That is cold-blooded animals. Snakes and lizards shed. They shed their scales as a skin cast. Snakes as well as lizards shed their scales as skin cast. What do we call that? Okay, skin cast. Sexes are separate. That means there are male snakes are there, female snakes, male tortoise, female. Sexes here separate. Fertilization is usually occurs in the female body. That's why it is internal, and they lay eggs. Most of them lay eggs. That's why oviparous. Some are viviparous. Mostly they are oviparous. Okay, what type of fertilization? Internal fertilization. Okay, how do they reproduce? By laying eggs, oviparous. What type of development? Indirect development. Why do we call indirect development? Because there is no larval stage. If you take frog has larval stage called tadpole larva. Here there is no larval stage. That's why the development is called here direct development without larva. Now look at the examples. Key loan, turtle, testudo, tortoise, chameleon, tree lizard, calotes, garden lizard. Key loan, turtle, testudo, tortoise, chameleon, tree lizard, calotes, garden lizard. Key loan, turtle, testudo, tortoise, chameleon, tree lizard, calotes, garden lizard. Okay, now reverse. Okay, turtle, keylone, tortoise, testudo, tree lizard, chameleon, garden lizard, calotis. Now opposite, keylone, turtle, testudo, tortoise, chameleon, tree lizard, calotis, garden lizard. Remaining example, this is the testudo and this is the chameleon. You can see here the tail of the chameleon. It is called prehensile tail. Very important term. Prehensile tail means this tail is used now. Okay, for attaching to the branches. Okay, next crocodile, alligator. These two are easy. Hemidactylus wall lizard. You can see here. This is the Hemidactylus. Okay, wall lizard. Okay, poisonous snakes. Naja, cobra. Okay, you can see Naja here at the beginning. Okay, you have seen that here. Okay, this is the Naja. Okay, Naja. It is one of the poisonous snakes. Okay, the next one, Hemidactylus, wall lizard, poisonous snake, Naja, cobra, Pangarus, great, viper, in now reverse, crocodilus, alligator, wall lizard, Hemidactylus, cobra, Naja, cobra, Naja, crate, Bangarus, viper, reverse. Viper, Bungarus, Great, Naja, Cobra, Hemidactylus, Wall Lizard, Alligator, Crocodile. Okay, now test. Here are the tests coming. Okay, make sure you got all the diagrams, all examples, all the general characters before you head to the exam. Okay, here comes the first test here. Okay, it comprises 10 bits here. The class name refers to their creeping or crawling mode of. What is missing here? The dash, repere, rectum, to creep or crawl. They are mostly terrestrial animals and their body is covered by and epidermal dash, and they do not have external ear opening. Tympanum represents what? Limbs when present are two pairs. Heart is usually three-chambered and four-chambered heart is found in. And reptiles are poikiloderm. Snakes and lizards shed their scales as. And sexes are, fertilization is, development is. Fill these 10 blanks. Take one notebook and fill these 10 blanks. Write down answers and check your answers in this slide. Okay, locomotion, okay, these are the answers, so okay, missing there. And now next test. This is the test on diagrams. Okay, what is this one? A, what is B, what is C, what is D, what is 1, okay, what is 2, what is 3, what is 4. Okay, this A, okay, in this A place I kept here 1. Okay, B 2, 3, 4. What are these 1, 2, 3, 4? Now test on examples here. Keylone, common name testudo, common name chameleon, common name calotis, common name crocodiles, common name alligator, common name hemidactylus, common name naja, common name bungarus, common name vipera, common name. You have to write common names and then check here. Check your answers here. Keylone, turtle, testudo, tortoise, chameleon, tree lizard, calotis, garden lizard, crocodile, alligator, hemidactylus, wall lizard, poisonous snake, naja, cobra, pangarus, crate, viper. Okay, now after this test, you might have understood that okay, somewhere you are lagging, okay, where you went wrong. Okay, you know by this time. Okay, this is the second revision. Okay, now you can rectify your mistakes here. You can rectify your mistakes here. Again, after this revision, try the second test. Okay, again, rewrite the test. The class name refers to their creeping or crawling mode of locomotion. Okay, Latin repere or raptum, to creep or crawl. They are mostly terrestrial animal. Their body is covered by dry and cornified skin. Epidermal scales are skewed. They have external ear opening. Tympanum represents ear. Next one, limbs when present, there are two pairs. Heart is usually three-chambered, but four-chambered in crocodiles. Reptiles are poikiloderms, and snakes and lizards shed their scales as their skin cast. Sexes are separate. Fertilization is internal and they are oviparous. Fertilization is internal, they are oviparous, and development is direct. Okay, next slide. These are the examples: key loan, turtle, testado, tortoise, chameleon, tree lizard, calotes, garden lizard. Okay, these are the pictures. Okay, crocodiles, crocodile, alligator, alligator, hemidactyls, wall lizard, poisonous snake, naja, naja, cobra, bangaras, crate, vipera, viper.